Good afternoon, boys. Yesterday we discussed in stages of combustion in SI engine about factors affecting the flame propagation. Let us review the few points in this chapter we discussed from. We are going to study in few some lecture behind that the stages of we started the chapter stages of combustion in SI engine. That in SI engine is nothing but spark ignition engine. We uses a spark plug to ignite the spark in this situation for combustion, and the stages of combustion in SI engine are nothing but the uh, ignition lag stage is the first stage of ignition. Then another is the flame propagation, that is propagation of flame. That is after ignition the flame is produced, and the ignition lag is completed. To propagate or to increase the combustion rate, flame should be propagated from one point to the last point of the combustion chamber. That is called as the flame propagation. And last is afterburning procedure. In flame propagation, total fuel air mixture should be combusted and ended, and in afterburning, the remaining fuel is burned or the going to burn. Then we discussed in second lecture about the factors affecting the flame propagation. There are different factors we discussed for which affects the flame propagation, which are air fuel ratio, turbulence, that is the design of the combustion chamber, temperature rise, auto ignition. Different type of factors which affect the flame propagation are discussed yesterday. Now today we are going to study the important point regarding the SI engine combustion, which is phenomenon of knocking in SI engine. So what is that knocking then? Let us see. Knocking is due to autoignition of the end portion of unburned charge in a combustion chamber. As normal flame proceeds across the chamber, pressure and temperature of unburned charge increases due to compression by the burnt portion of the charge. That is, suppose that a combustion chamber is there, and in that combustion chamber flame starts at a single point or one point. As flame is going to propagate in bigger or maximum area, the pressure and temperature of that area is going to increase, and that pressure and temperature compresses the unburned charge present at the end of the compression at the end of the combustion chamber, and that charge is going to burn with the help of autoignition. Autoignition is the temperature or is the step at which the fuel at the end of the combustion chamber autoignites or self ignites at typical temperature and pressure. That is called as autoignition. So let us see. This unburned compressed charge may autoignite under certain compression temperature conditions and releases the energy at a very rapid rate compared to the normal combustion process in the cylinder. And this rapid release of the energy due to autoignition causes high pressure differential in the combustion chamber, and high pressure wave is released from the autoignition region. So the motion of high pressure compression waves inside the cylinder causes vibration of the engine parts and pinging noise, and it is known as a knocking or detonation. This pressure frequency of a vibration frequency in a SI engine can be up to 5000 cycles per second, not a joke. So suppose that if there is a normal combustion, the time versus cylinder pressure graph should be is a normal graph. That is, the steps are ignition lag. Okay. flame propagation and after burning. But the combustion with the knocking or light knock, the stage will be like this, that it is distorted, the curve is distorted. एंड द कम्बशन विथ हेवी नॉक, अगर ज़्यादा नॉकिंग है तो ऐसी स्टेज आपको दिखाई देगी, मतलब उसका डायरेक्ट इफेक्ट होगा आपके एग्जॉस्ट गैस इमिशन के ऊपर, इट इफेक्ट्स. नाउ लेट अस सी दिस phenomenon of detonation or knocking with the help of some diagrams. There are two diagrams which are shown, diagram A and diagram B. That is, for the diagram A there is another relevant temperature pressure diagram, okay, time and pressure diagram for SI engine cycle is shown. This is normal combustion and this is combustion with a detonation. Now let us see, the whole circle is suppose that a part of a combustion chamber, a single part of that combustion chamber. This is also the part of the combustion chamber. Now point A, B, B dash and D are there for that purpose, and this is the normal cycle of SI engine combustion stage which we have discussed previously, practical cycle for SI engine combustion stage. Now suppose at point A the combustion is going to start. Point A is the start of combustion or the point of ignition. This is the point of ignition of the combustion chamber. From this point the fuel is going to burn. This curve shows, semicircle shows the burning of the fuel, and at this area temperature and pressure is going to rise continuously as it going to burn from B to B dash. The fuel will burn safely from up to this layer B dash, and this charge will also going to burn from the area of hashing lines from B dash D is also going to burn safely without any auto ignition in normal combustion. That is, the end charge in the area B dash D is going to burn smoothly from point A to point D. That is called as a normal combustion stage. What is that? That is the normal combustion stage, and the curve for that cycle in a SI engine is also smooth curve, okay, and this smooth curve shows the combustion is normal in any type of stages. Now when detonation, combustion with detonation occurred, what will happen? What is the actual phenomenon of detonation? As in this case, the charge from is smoothly burned from A to charge D, okay, ये से A से ये चार्ज D तक अच्छी तरह से बर्न होगा, लेकिन in detonation when charge is going to burn from point A, this curve it going to burn this all the passages or all the fuel which covers in this area A B dash smoothly, okay, यहाँ तक क्या ये एरिया तक ये पूरा स्मूथली बर्न होगा A B डैश, ओके, और ये स्मूथली बर्निंग जो है it is up to this area A B dash, the burning is normal. Now due to the normal burning of these charges from A B dash, the pressure and the temperature of the end charge, that is B dash C dash एरिया तक is going to compress, या B dash D का compress होगा मतलब हाई प्रेशर और टेम्परेचर, अगर कौन सा भी समझो एयर है उसको हमने कॉम्प्रेस किया तो कॉम्प्रेस करने के बाद इट गोइंग टू बी हीटेड, वो गर्म हो जाएगी, और गर्म होने के बाद हीट होने के बाद उसके जो मॉलिक्यूल्स है वो ऑटोमेटिकली बर्न हो जाएगी या गर्म हो जाएगी. Since it is the fuel present in this charge, every fuel having its self ignition temperature, हर एक फ्यूल का एक सेल्फ इग्निशन टेम्परेचर या ऑटो इग्निशन टेम्परेचर भी नाम है उसका, वो रहता है. मतलब अगर कौन से भी क्राइटेरिया में उसको ले जाए, हर एक पर्टिकुलर क्राइटेरिया में ले जाए। समझो फ्यूल का सेल्फ इग्निशन टेम्परेचर है 50 डिग्री XYZ फ्यूल का, तो वो टेम्परेचर अगर अटेन हो गया उस एटमॉस्फेयर से तो इट विल ऑटोमेटिकली बर्न। वो फ्यूल क्या करेगा, ऑटोमेटिकली बर्न होगा। ऑटोमेटिकली बर्न होगा मतलब द प्रेशर, when pressure and temperature is increased in the end charge, this in the end charge in this area C(C)(D) is going to auto ignite after increasing the pressure and temperature of the system। और auto ignition होने के बाद D is another part of the flame propagation or another center at which ignition is going to start। मतलब जो आपका पहला इग्निशन है पॉइंट A टू इन दिस डायरेक्शन एंड फ्रॉम D इन दिस डायरेक्शन, टू वेव्स और टू फ्लेम्स आर प्रोड्यूस्ड इन अपोजिट डायरेक्शन टू ईच अदर एंड दिस टू फ्लेम्स विच आर प्रोड्यूस्ड, फर्स्ट सेंटर इज A and another flame center is D, these two flames are in opposite direction and having maximum energy collide with each other and produces the pressure waves। these two, अगर आपको समझो याद है कि अगर दो ऑब्जेक्ट अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में और सेम मूव हो रहे हैं फास्टली, तो उनका अगर कोलिजन हो गया तो कितना बड़ा वेव तैयार होगा वहाँ। तो यही वही सही एग्जाम्पल है। सपोज दिस A is going to another, A is the origin of first wave and B is the origin of another, D is the origin of another wave, and these two waves are in opposite direction and collide with each other। एक कोलिजन होने के बाद जो प्रेशर वेव क्रिएट होगी वो प्रेशर वेव आपको यहाँ डिस्टॉर्टेड प्रेशर वेव दिखाई देगी आफ्टर बर्निंग में। मतलब प्रेशर कम ज़्यादा कंटिन्यूसली कम ज़्यादा होगा उसका। एंड दिस प्रेशर वेव इज नथिंग बट इट विल डैमेज द कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ द कंबशन चेम्बर के कंपोनेंट्स वो डैमेज करेगा, एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द डिटोनेशन इन SI इंजन। So what is that detonation then? Detonation is an undesirable as it affects the engine performance and life, as it abruptly increases the sudden large amount of heat of energy. It also put a limit on the compression ratio at which engine can be operated, and which directly affects the engine efficiency output। And what is attoignition? Attoignition is a mixture of a fuel and air react spontaneously and produce heat by the chemical reaction in the absence of the flame to initiate the combustion of or self-ignition। This type of self-ignition in absence of a flame is known as attoignition। तो attoignition का क्या डेफिनेशन है वो याद रखना है आपको। A mixture of a fuel and air react spontaneously to produce heat। फ्यूल और एयर का मिक्सचर एक रिएक्ट होते रहता है स्पॉन्टेनियसली या कंटिन्यूसली in the absence of a flame to initiate the combustion or self-ignition। This self-ignition in the absence of flame is known as attoignition। अगर फ्लेम नहीं है वहाँ इग्निशन की तो वो फ्लेम जो तैयार होती है या ऑटो-इग्नाइट होती है, मतलब खुद से बर्न होती है, वो ऑटो-इग्निशन उसका नाम दिया जाता है। Now the temperature at which the self-ignition takes place is known as self-igniting temperature or self-igniting temperature, and the pressure and temperature abruptly increase due to ignition, ऑटो-इग्निशन। उसकी वजह से क्या होता है, ऑटो-इग्निशन की वजह से प्रेशर एंड टेम्परेचर एब्रप्टली इंक्रीज, एब्रप्टली मतलब सडनली हो जाता है वो इंक्रीज, ड्यू टू ऑटो-इग्निशन बिकॉज ऑफ सडन रिलीज ऑफ केमिकल एनर्जी। केमिकल एनर्जी वो रिलीज हो रही है मतलब बर्न हो रहा है, वो जो फ्यूल उसका उसमें प्रेजेंट है जो आफ्टर बर्निंग के दौरान रहता है वो बर्न हो रहा है। दिस ऑटो-इग्निशन लीड्स टू द एबनॉर्मल कंबशन नोन एज अ डिटोनेशन, एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द डिटोनेशन। अगर वो एबनॉर्मल कंबशन है, एबनॉर्मल कंबशन मीन्स पहले तो हमने थ्योरेटिकल साइकिल देखी थी SI इंजन कंबशन की, बाद में प्रैक्टिकल साइकिल देखी जिसमें थोड़ा फिर डिस्टॉर्शन रहता है, इग्निशन पॉइंट समवट 8 डिग्री पहले ही होता है TDC के, बाद में कंबशन होने के बाद फिर से वो अलग हो जाता है। तो ये जो उसका अलग अलग पॉइंट है, तो ये अलग अलग पॉइंट दिस ऑटो इग्निशन लीड्स टू द एबनॉर्मल कंबशन, उसकी वजह से वो एबनॉर्मल हो जाता है, नॉर्मल होता ही नहीं है उसका कंबशन, दैट इज व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ एबनॉर्मल कंबशन नोन एज अ डिटोनेशन, और उसकी वजह से हमने डिटोनेशन नाम दिया है, विच इज़ अनडिजायरेबल बिकॉज इट्स बैड इफेक्ट ऑन द इंजन परफॉर्मेंस life as it abruptly increases the sudden large amount of heat energy। उसमें क्या होता है, abruptly increases the large amount of heat energy, उसकी वजह से उसमें एक प्रकार की हीट तैयार होती है, उसमें सडन तैयार होता है। इन एडिशन टू दिस नॉकिंग पुट्स अ लिमिट ऑन कॉम्प्रेशन रेशियो, नॉकिंग क्या करता है फिर, उसकी वजह से हमें उस कंबशन चेम्बर का या उस इंजन का कंप्रेशन रेशो लिमिटेड रखना पड़ता है। अगर कंप्रेशन रेशो बढ़ाया तो उसको नॉकिंग के लिए एडवांटेज हो जाएगा, इट विल बी एडवांटेज फॉर नॉकिंग और डिटोनेशन, एंड इट विल डैमेज योर कंबशन चेम्बर या सिलेंडर डिज़ाइन। फॉर दैट पर्पज, टू डिक्रीज द अमाउंट ऑफ नॉकिंग वी हैव टू put the compression ratio of the engine at limited level, and the compression ratio at which an engine can be operated which directly affect the engine efficiency and output, और engine efficiency and output को उसका directly effect हो जाएगा। Now the auto ignition of the mixture does not occur instantaneously, मतलब वो अभी स्टार्ट हो गया उसका प्रोसीजर तो अभी होगा, वैसी बात नहीं है, but it will occur as soon as its temperature rises above the self ignition temperature। उस फ्यूल के सेल्फ इग्निशन टेम्परेचर से ज़्यादा अगर टेम्परेचर हो गया तो वो फ्यूल ऑटो इग्नाइट हो सकता है। अगर वो कम रह गया सेल्फ इग्निशन टेम्परेचर से तो ऑटो इग्निशन होने के चांसेस कम है, मतलब नहीं होगा, और ऑटो इग्निशन होना नहीं हुआ तो समझो डिटोनेशन के चांसेस भी बहुत कम है या नॉकिंग के चांसेस भी बहुत कम। बट द टेम्परेचर राइज crosses the auto ignition temperature or self ignition temperature of that fuel, then it will occur auto ignition or detonation will be occur। Now the auto ignition occurs only when the mixture stays at a temperature equal to higher than the self ignition temperature for finite time। उसमें भी अगर वो टेम्परेचर में वो फाइनाइट टाइम मतलब थोड़ी देर के रह गया, थोड़ी देर के लिए, तो भी वो ऑटो इग्निशन टेम्परेचर होगा। This time is known as the delay period, and the time at which that fuel stays at a constant temperature above the self ignition temperature, and that time period is called as a delay period of that fuel or that engine, or the reaction time for auto ignition। वो जो ऑटो इग्निशन का टेम्परेचर या उसका जो रिएक्शन टाइम है उसे कहेंगे हम reaction time or ignition time or auto ignition। This delay time as a function of a compression ratio is shown in adjacent figure, दिखाया है। As the compression ratio increases, उसमें भी जैसे जैसे compression ratio बढ़ जाता है, the delay period decreases, and this because of the increase of initial pressure and temperature of the charge। The self ignition temperature in the characteristics of fuel air mixture, and it varies from fuel to fuel and mixture strength to the mixture। The strength of the same fuel के लिए अलग अलग रहता है। Now delay period depends on different factors such as the temperature, compression ratio, self ignition temperature of the fuel, the amount of fuel used, air fuel ratio, number of factors are there for changing the delay period। For different fuel there is a different delay period, since the auto ignition temperature or self ignition temperature is different for different fuel। Therefore this phenomenon is important, as you know what is detonation and delay period। What is delay period then? Delay period is the time at which the fuel remains at the constant temperature above the auto-ignition temperature for some time to get that fuel self-ignite or auto-ignite, or before getting that fuel self-ignited or auto-ignited. That is called as a delay period. So for that purpose we discussed today what is detonation and delay period in SI engine. अगर किसी को किसी बारे में अगर कोई उसमें डाउट्स है तो मुझे कॉल कर सकते हो या मैसेज कर सकते हो. आई एम ऑलवेज अवेलेबल फॉर दैट पर्पज. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच.